Hi there. I want to share a few things about systemic constellation work, especially when we're working in a coaching context, maybe different than a therapeutic context, but certainly some of the power of working systemically and certainly working with constellations is a much more expanded lens that brings in past, present, and future potential. That's to say that from one perspective, maybe our more left brain, linear logical perspective, maybe a more quantum perspective, things happen in order where past has already happened, the present is right here, the future is yet to happen. We think about that in a very linear way. And when we're working systemically, time, we know, can also be seen as from a much more non-dual perspective, more like a circle or an all at once. That time is just a construct in our heads, and we make that up. It's all happening at once from a non-dual perspective. And so with that in mind, there's a few key differences when we're listening, when we're working with our clients, in that what they're sharing about their goals for the future and what's maybe holding them back from that can be from all different time dimensions. And when we're working with constellations, those kinds of blocks might be from our unconscious past. That could be our early childhood experiences, birth experiences. It may even be inherited experiences from our ancestors and the previous generations, or maybe simply just systems that we've been a part of before the one that we're specifically working with our client at the moment. It also means that we, as the coach, are bringing in our own unconscious patterns. And so with that in mind, coaches doing this work also need to do a lot of clearing out of their own filters and biases and beliefs that may be operating unconsciously. So working systemic constellations can really not only support you to clear your own filters, right? So you're able to see and work with your client more clearly, but helping your client also with their patterns such that they can look towards the aims that they're going for with a very different lens and much more clarity as compared to bringing all of those past patterns operating in an unconscious way into their work today.